In the silence of dawn, as the world stirs from slumber, we find ourselves at the threshold of a new day, a canvas upon which we paint the colors of our destiny. In the ancient halls of Stoicism, where the echoes of wise men and women resonate through the corridors of time, we discover the timeless wisdom that illuminates our path. Let us embark on a journey of self-mastery, guided by the 7 sacred rituals that fortify our spirit and tame the tempest of our emotions. Embrace the dawn of awareness, rise with the sun, for in its gentle rays lies the reminder of our own mortality. As Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king, once said, begin each day by telling yourself, today I shall be meeting with interference. Ingratitude, insolence, disloyalty, ill will, and selfishness. Accept the inevitability of adversity and let it temper your resolve like steel forged in fire. Immerse in the waters of reflection before the chaos of the world encroaches upon your sanctuary. Retreat into the depths of your mind. Seneca, the Stoic sage, beckons us to spend time with ourselves. Reflect upon our virtues and vices, for self-awareness is the cornerstone of self-improvement. Kindle the flame of purpose, ignite the passion that fuels your journey. Epictetus, the slave-turned philosopher, reminds us that no one is free who does not lord over themselves. Define your purpose with clarity and conviction, and let it be the guiding star that navigates you through the tumultuous seas of existence. Cultivate the garden of gratitude amidst the thorns of life, nurture the flowers of gratitude, as Epictetus teaches. He is a wise man, who does not grieve for the things which he is not, but rejoices for those which he has. Count your blessings with fervor, for gratitude is the antidote to discontent. Forge the armor of resilience, steel yourself against the arrows of fate, for they are inevitable in their flight. Remember the words of Epictetus, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Cultivate resilience in the face of adversity, for it is the mark of a true Stoic. Sow the seeds of discipline. Discipline is the cornerstone of self-mastery. Like Zeno of Citium, the founder of Stoicism, let us cultivate the guard of our soul with discipline and restraint. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life, he proclaimed. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. Bask in the serenity of acceptance as the day unfolds. Surrender to the ebb and flow of life. Acceptance is not resignation, but a serene acknowledgement of the immutable laws of existence. As Aurelius implores, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. In the crucible of these 7 rituals, we find the alchemy of Stoicism, an elixir that transforms the base metal of our souls into gold. Let us embrace these morning rituals with reverence and resolve. 2. The constant critic. In the marketplace of human connections, trust is a currency more valuable than gold. Enter the constant critic, armed with a barrage of judgments, disrupting the harmony. Trusting them is like entrusting your secrets to a leaking vessel. Their harsh criticisms reflect their insecurities, not your worth. Picture them as a self-appointed judge in the courtroom of life, wielding a gavel with the enthusiasm of oversalting a stew. The Stoics had it right: the best revenge is to be unlike those who performed the injustice. When you encounter the constant critic, remember their words are not a true measure of your worth. Stepping back from such characters is choosing a serene path. Trust in yourself, and don't let their noise disrupt your inner peace. 3. The superficially friendly. The superficially friendly are ever-smiling charmers, gliding through crowds with ease. Their infectious laughter and endless "how are you" seem genuine, but not all that glitters is gold. These social butterflies may be artists of illusion, their broad smiles masking a quest for popularity. True friends are those who walk in when the world walks out, not passing clouds in your life's sky. Seneca wisely stated, true friendship is always serene. Superficially friendly individuals may remember your birthday, but vanish when the cake crumbles. Arm yourself with discernment in life's myriad relationships. Don't be swayed by superficial charm. Seek those who value depth over breadth. In the grand tapestry of life, it's the stitches of genuine bonds that hold the fabric together, not the fleeting threads of shallow acquaintances. 4. The inattentive listener. Let's delve into a character as prevalent in our daily lives as smartphones. The inattentive listener is that person who nods along in a conversation, their eyes glazed over, likely planning their dinner rather than engaging in what you're saying. It feels like talking to a wall. However, in the world of endless notifications and digital distractions, the inattentive listener serves as a reminder to value the art of listening. Sharing a heartfelt story while they scroll through their phone is akin to playing tennis against a curtain. No rally, no game. It's not just about respect. It's about connection. If someone can't spare a moment from their screen for a real conversation, why invest your words and time? Life's too short to be background noise to someone's screen time. When encountering the inattentive listener, don't stand feeling undervalued. Take a cue from the Stoic playbook. Respect your own time and words enough to walk away. As Marcus Aurelius wisely noted, it's not that we have little time, but more that we waste a good deal of it. Don't let the inattentive listener turn your time into something forgettable. 5. The empathy-lacking individual. Navigating life's intricate web, we often encounter those who seem to have misplaced their empathy compass. Picture someone who finds it as easy to deceive for personal gain as we find it to breathe. This detachment from empathy doesn't just raise a red flag. It hoists a whole banner. Trust, delicate as a bird, becomes like a fragile egg, always at risk of being crushed. Operating solo, buzzing around without considering the hive. The empathy-lacking individual's actions focused solely on personal gain often leave a trail of dismay. Trusting such individuals is akin to giving them a map to our vulnerabilities, a risky venture indeed. As modern-day Stoics, our challenge is to recognize these traits and maintain a healthy distance. By doing so, we not only protect ourselves, but also set an example of conscious, considerate living. Remember, it's not just about avoiding harm. It's about fostering a community where empathy and trust are not endangered species. 6. The constant irritator. Imagine a unique character who thrives on stirring the pot, never missing a chance to needle or nudge you. The constant irritator, a master of subtle jabs, throws tiny emotional darts that may not hurt individually but add up over time. Always right, never in doubt, forever ready with a comment or a smirk that gets under your skin. They do it so smoothly, you might even question if it's happening. Don't fall for it. This is their game, their arena. They dance around, weaving doubts and irritation. But here's the kicker. You don't have to play. As Marcus Aurelius wisely stated, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. When dealing with the constant irritator, remember your mind is your territory. Guard it fiercely. When they push, don't push back. Step aside, let their words float by like clouds on a windy day. Be the calm in the storm, the unshakable center. Smile, nod, and move on. You're playing a different game, one of wisdom, peace, and unyielding strength. 7. The eternal victim. Beware the trap of the eternal victim, a character forever ensnared in misfortune's grip, spinning a relentless stream of woes. Their troubles, often self-craft, create a strange symphony of groans and gripes. Complaining becomes their comfort zone, a cycle of inaction perpetuating their narrative. Engaging too deeply might drag you down, a delicate dance, balancing empathy with self-preservation. Keep your feet firmly on the ground. Your journey is yours to steer. While the seas of life are unpredictable, your ship needn't follow another's misguided course. 8. The two-faced individual. Moving on to the 8th character in our journey, the chameleon in human guise, the master of masks, the two-faced individual. They dazzle you with a sparkling smile and honeyed words, only to smear your name in mud the moment your back is turned. They weave a web of rumors, not just about you, but about anyone within earshot. Seneca wisely advised, associate with those who will make a better man of you. When dealing with the two-faced individual, choose to surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. Cut off ties with those who bring negativity and duplicity into your life. It's not about being harsh. It's about being prudent. Protect your reputation and nurture your mental well-being. Remember, a friend who betrays your trust is more dangerous than an open enemy. Trust forms the foundation of every meaningful relationship, and its absence leaves nothing but instability. Stand firm, make the brave decision, and step away. This isn't just withdrawing. It's moving forward towards a life enriched with truth and genuine connections. 9. The toxic individual. Trust is a treasure, not to be handed out like free samples at a grocery store. When it comes to the toxic individual, think of trust as a luxury they can't afford. This character, lurking in the shadows of relationships, is like a rain cloud on a sunny day. They have a talent for turning bright smiles into frowns, leaving a trail of doubt and insecurity. Facing a toxic individual is like being in a stormy sea. You can't control the waves, but you can learn to surf. Approach trust with discernment, especially when dealing with the toxic individual. Trust is not a one-size-fits-all. It needs to be tailored to the individual and the situation. Try trusting wisely and selectively, especially when the toxic individual is in the picture. Personal opinion, this narrative eloquently captures the universal experience of betrayal and the complex dynamics of trust in various relationships. The metaphorical imagery, such as the glass shattering and the delicate dance of trust as an invisible thread, adds depth to the exploration. The categorization of individuals into different types, each with its distinctive characteristics, provides a practical framework for understanding trust issues. The analogy of a manipulative individual as an artist creating illusions and the constant critic as a disruptor in the marketplace of human connections are particularly insightful. The message encourages viewers to be discerning, vigilant, and value their peace of mind without succumbing to suspicion. It effectively blends Stoic principles with real-life scenarios, offering a thoughtful guide to navigate the intricate web of trust. Overall, the text is engaging, thought-provoking, and serves as a valuable reflection on the complexities of trust in our relationships.